Hello and welcome everyone to L.F.C Pulse. Leicester score in the 6th minute, and after that, the game pretty much was played in the Leicester's half only. Liverpool were like Van Dijk was on the final third, and the crosses were coming from both sides. Trent is crossing, Andy Robertson is crossing, Gakpo is crossing, Salah is hitting the crossbar, and until the extra time in the first half, it looked like it's going to be a tough match. The low block of Leicester is very tough. But then miracle happened and what a cross, what a finish from Cody Gakpo into the right corner. Did you feel like that was like in my mind it was going like this is again looks like that Nottingham Forest game. Conditions were not good. Anfield under the lights. Instead of that, we can call it Anfield under the fog. The visibility was so bad. I think from TV's perspective, when we are seeing from TV, that time it was not looking good. You are not able to see the player who's crossing, who's playing, distinguishing between Gakpo and Gravenberg and even Trent. It was not easy. And but on the field, I think it was visibility was good. So that was not the issue for the players. For viewers, it was a major issue, and hopefully this should not happen again. And Liverpool came on top of. So Leicester started with a stunning goal in the 6th minute. The blame or the mistake from Andy Robertson, even Van Dijk didn't clear it properly or expected that to happen, I guess. Liverpool considered early, and it was like Liverpool is not used to concede goal so early this season at least. So it was a little shock, but Liverpool were total control. All the shots, all possession was with Liverpool, and Leicester's plan basically was going on the offensive, going on the counter attack, and that is a clever plan because when you are coming to Anfield, Liverpool's lined in, and you want to play. If you play counter attacking football, that is keeping a low block and breaking on the counter attack. That is the only way to contain Liverpool to try to get something from Liverpool team. Otherwise, if you are open, gaps are there, Liverpool will just kill. Just ask Tottenham Hotspur what happened in the previous week. Liverpool put past 6 Tottenham Hotspur and it might have been a 10 also. So here the plan from Van Nistelrooy, the plan from the new coach, Leicester coach, Van Nistelrooy was good and it worked for the 44-45 minutes in the first half. Whatever Liverpool was putting, whatever crosses, whatever the good play Liverpool was doing, the touches in the opposition box, the touches in the penalty box were so many. It was so dominating from Liverpool, but still there was no breakthrough. And that in the mind, it was coming like, what is happening? Conditions are not good. Viewers' mind and fans' mind. I was feeling like, okay, just go to the first half, change things. The performances were good, but few performances will talk in that performance segment. So it was a very tight. And once Cody Gakpo scored that amazing goal, after that in the second half, early goal, Mo Salah's regular goal in Premier League, and Liverpool are on top of the Premier League table, 7 points clear of Chelsea lost their game. And yeah, they are correct. Their manager, their fans are correct. Chelsea are not in the title race. Arsenal will play. They have one game, but Liverpool are 9 points clear with one game. And that will be the status, I think, will be for coming weeks if Arsenal doesn't drop the points. And I'm hoping Ipswich will do some miracle and Arsenal again will drop. And then I think after that, if it goes again about 10 points, then it will be very hard for any team to catch Liverpool. And the title race is done and dusted probably. But second half was typical Liverpool, more possession, more attack. But this time they were more focused and they were more open. Once second goal was scored, then Leicester was also trying to counter-attack more, trying to keep possession, but it will never work against this Liverpool team. So if you see the total game plan, I think Leicester gave Liverpool whatever they deserve, whatever the respect they deserve. The shock, after the shock, the next 80-85 minutes was total Liverpool dominance. You can see in the, I will put up the possession chart, scare for first half, but once the goal was scored, that was the tipping point for Leicester. After that, floodgates started to open. Liverpool might have scored few more goals, but they will be content. Slot will be happy with the performances. So now let's talk about the performances. As always, defense looked solid apart from that goal. Mainly, Alisson was not bothered at all apart from that goal. I don't think there was another shot on target. Mishaps happened from the Leicesters. But apart from that, I think Alisson was totally unbothered. Even the centre back pair of Van Dijk and Joe Gomez was not that much. They were basically playing in the final third of Leicester. So that was great to watch. Fullbacks were totally up. They were making those runs and crossing all over. Trent, corners were not good. Second half, McAllister started taking the corner. Then it looked more threatening. The corners from Andy Robertson were good, and he might have had a bad games previously, but this was a good game for him. Overall, the defense was solid. Midfield, the engine of the Liverpool, they played very aggressively. All were front. This time, Soboslai was not there. Jones started, and Jones scored that second, basically winner up for Liverpool. He was there, perfect timing, and the midfield performance was great. In the front, Gakpo was again great, and Salah, as always, one goal, one assist. He moves on, he comes back, he scores the goal, and he waits for next match, I guess. So Salah was magnificent again. Only issue was Nunes in the first half until Jota came. Nunes, I don't think Nunes is suiting Liverpool. I think it will not be a smart thing to keep playing Nunes that much. Probably we should keep him for FA Cup and Carabao Cup. Premier League, he had great chances in the first half also, and a better finisher like Jota or even Diaz. Luis Diaz was also, some issue was there, so he was not playing. So I think Arne Slot has got the idea that Nunes is not the starter. He will either come in the clutch situations, or if game is open, or he will be like substituted most of the times if Jota and Luis Diaz are available. So performances wise, except Nunes, I think everything was good. And looking for the next matches, the matches are coming thick and fast. January is going to be a very crowded. So many matches, 8-9 matches are there, big matches against Manchester United and Arsenal probably. So it's going to be a very tough going forward for opposition team, not for Liverpool, are flying high. The Slot's mentality after the match, he was pretty pleased, and except that goal, I think he will be very pleased with the performances. Liverpool's players are coming up, injuries are getting reduced. Only Bradley and Konate are injured. That Konate gap, that Konate's need is there. Against better teams, I think Konate will be effective than Joe Gomez. But Joe Gomez is doing his work, but his doesn't look natural in that position. So injury-wise, looking good. The games are coming fast. Arne Slot's tactics are working and doing the wonders for Liverpool. Players are enjoying themselves, and fans are enjoying so much. So let me know, what do you guys think about the match? This was my reaction. If you think I have missed something, or if you saw something, let me know in the comments. What do you think will be the results after the end of the January next month? Will Liverpool keep on cruising and put up all this other team, Chelsea and Arsenal, back? I'm going to make a video on the title race. What are my thoughts on the title race? Keep your thoughts, also your comments, in the comments box, and do consider subscribing. I'll see you in the next one. Thank you.